Hey, yo, what's the deal? What's the deal, man? Hey, did y'all see that video where that young lady was inside a Taco Bell and the security guard walked up on her? You ain't see that yet? Check this out. Check it out. Yep. The look you got on your face right now, that's the same look I had on my face when I first seen it. Man, look here. I tell you time and time again, man, to all the security officers out there in the world, man, you're not police. You know what I mean? You only have one job. You only have one job. And your job description is to observe and report. You know what I mean? Any security tell you that in the world. It's not like you level 3 security or something like that. Man, you just a parking lot police. That's all you are. You are a parking lot police. That's it. You can't touch nothing. You can't put nothing out. You can't do nothing. You can ask someone to leave, but you cannot put your hands on someone. You know what I mean? Why? Because you can get your company sued. You know what I mean? And if you're getting in trouble behind what you just did, your company is not going to back you up, buddy. Ask anybody that do security, man. I did security years ago. You know what I mean? These one of the things that they teach you in security, man. You know, you cannot put your hands on nobody. You know what I mean? If you ask someone to leave and they don't want to leave, then you got to call the bigger ups. You know what I mean? The bigger guys, you know? The ones that really enforce the law, you know? You just the guy that monitors the parking lot. That's it. That's it. Your job is simple. Monitor the parking lot and write down every hour, or in these days and ages, you gotta probably got a little app on your phone that you just gotta type in every hour what you did every hour, or you have little diggy points that you gotta go in and hit every hour on the hour, whatever. You know what I mean? If somebody drop their gum on the ground, you know what I mean, then that's when you step in there. That's where you step in. You know what I mean? And, you know, you chastise them and say, hey, do not drop that gum on the ground. And if they don't want to adhere to your demands, then you call the bigger guys. You know what I mean? You cannot do that. You cannot put your hands on nobody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna share a story, man, real quick. This is how crazy security officers' jobs can be. You know what I mean? One day I was doing security. I was in a parking garage, and I was doing that. This is easy for me. You know what I mean? All I'm finna do is just listen to some tracks. You know what I mean? Listen to the instrumentals that I made, write some music down. You know, it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. This is gonna be a breeze, you know? And I'm walking through the parking garage, and I see cars on this side of me and cars on that side of me in the parking garage. So it's quiet, and I'm walking through, and all of a sudden, you know, out of nowhere, there's about 5 guys on this side, you know, of the car. But they're in between the cars because they're breaking into one car. So when they see me, I see them, you know what I mean? And it's like we scared each other. We startled each other like, oh. You know what I mean? And the boys rose up and they looked at me, You know what I mean? And they gave me that look like, we finna beat your ass. You know what I mean? And so I looked at them and I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. You know what I mean? I don't have any weapons on me. I don't have nothing at this point. I'm trying to get back to the guard booth. You know what I mean? That was my whole night. Trekking the parking garage, getting back to the booth, you know, lie about what I did every hour. You know what I mean? Because, you know, this is security. And that was going to be my night, you know, and go finish writing my music. But now I really have to do my job. You know what I mean? I really have to try to find a way to report that these guys are breaking into someone's car. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh man. But the way they looking and the way they approach it, getting ready to approach me, you know, it's I have to do either fight or flight. So I had to use my brain. I had to think. So when I looked at them and they looked at me, the first thing that came to my mind was like, oh shit, it's finna go down. So I had to think quick. I say, man, I see y'all boys lock the keys in the car, man. I wish I had something to help y'all out, but I don't. And I kept walking. And I kept walking. And them guys, they was looking like, okay, either he the stupidest security in the world or he the smartest security in the world. See, sometimes you got to think for yourself. You out there by yourself. You know what I mean? So I made it down there. By the time I made it out the parking garage, I made it to the guardhouse and I was able to call the police. Now, them damn dumbasses were still up in there by the time 2 cars of police came up in there and got them. Got all 5 of them. You know, next thing you know, they rolling them out there and I was just like, You know what I mean? Observe and report. I didn't try to act like I was Billy Badass. I ain't try to, man, what are you guys doing, man? You ain't supposed to be breaking in nobody's damn car. Didn't do none of that. That's not my job. That's not my job. You can get yourself hurt out here like that. You know what I mean? So you have to use great discretion when you're out here, man, you know, doing security, man. Somebody in a place that you already told them that they got to leave and they keep coming back in there, then you got to call the higher ups. You got to call the ones that can put their hands on somebody and haul them up out of there. You know, as a security guard, you're supposed to look neat. You're supposed to look clean. Every day you come to work, you're supposed to look good. You're supposed to smell good. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be, your uniform's supposed to be well pressed. I'm not trying to get dirty. I'm not trying to come out here and wrestle with nobody. I'm not trying to foot chase with nobody. I'm not chasing bitterly. Observe and report. You're not a cop. If you want to be a cop, go ahead, finish your schooling, and do go get your degree. I forgot what degree that they need. Associate's degree. Go get your associate's degree. Take your T close or T something that the police officers take. You go take that. You know what I mean, and go to a police academy. It's that simple if you want to be a police officer. Other than that, man, you can't put your hands on nobody, man. Now, you done got your company in a situation, you know? And man, that's it. That's all I got, man. Thanks to everybody, man, that purchased something from us from firstgroupmanagement.com. That's the number one. That's the number one, stgroupmanagement.com. The number one, stgroupmanagement.com, man. You can go there and you can purchase perfume, cologne, hand sanitizers, roller oils, beard oils. Yeah, man, thanks to all the support. Y'all guys are awesome. Happy Valentine's Day, man. Happy Galentine's Day. Happy Palentine's Day. Whatever it is, man. If you still haven't figured out what to get your loved one, man, go to firstgroupmanagement.com. That's the number one, stgroupmanagement.com. What a way to say I love you than going to firstgroupmanagement.com, getting some perfume for her or some cologne for him. You know what I mean? Or whatever, however you got it. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. That's it. That's all I got, man. This video is sponsored by First Group Products. Visit First Group Products for all your essential needs. We carry car fresheners, car freshies, perfume, cologne, hand sanitizers, roller oils, and beard oils. So visit First Group Products at firstgroupmanagement.com. That's the number one, stgroupmanagement.com.